Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to chapter 2.2 D Immortalis, the monthly Cavalier EQ. This is all about your tech champion. So the nodes are going to be high voltage, fighting dirty, and shocking revelation. So for the high voltage, every time a tech attacker will inflict a power burn, power lock, or power drain effect, they are going to put a shock effect on the opponent, dealing 5% damage for 12 seconds. And because of that, each time a defender is inflicted with a shock, or when either champion uses a special attack while the defender is suffering from a shock, the attacker will gain a passive fury that will increase the damage by 70%, and that can be stacked 5 times. So essentially you can get 350% extra damage on your tech champions. And if there is no shock applied and the defender uses a special attack, they go unblockable after using a special attack for 6 seconds. Now we're going to do the easy part. That's going to start with X23 and it's going to end with Immortal Hulk. And the boss is going to be Mr. Fantastic with Insult to Injury, Power Access, Specialist 2, and While They Are Down, and also Taunter's Expertise. More on him later in the video. But before we jump into the part, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. Now the first fight is going to be against a Wolverine X23, and I'm going to use a guillotine, and I'm gonna keep using my special attacks to keep the power drain, and whenever I will power drain, I will get a shock debuff on her, and that will give me those extra furies, and one fury will increase my damage by 70%, so I will be easily able to break the opponent down. The remaining defenders on the path are going to be the same. Just try to have a shock debuff always active on the opponent, so whenever they will use a special, they don't go unblockable. If they do, you can just stay back and let the unblockable debuff go away, and then you can attack. So I hope this is helpful, guys, and I'll see you at the boss fight against Mr. Fantastic. The boss fight is going to be against a Mr. Fantastic with insult to injury, power access, specialist 2, and while they are down, along with Tonto's expertise. Now, one thing you need to you need to know that Mr. Fantastic applies a lot of debuffs with SP1 and SP2. When there is a non-damaging debuff on your ability accuracy defensive will be decreased by 25% for every debuff on you. So champions that can remove those non-damaging debuffs work really well. So, for example, Elsa Bloodstone, also Mole Man, and another example is your Crossbones as well. Kingpin also works here. Also, you can use Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen. So there's quite a few champions that you can use. I would highly suggest you to bring in champion that can reduce those debuffs easily, so it becomes a simple fight with Captain, simple fight against Mr. Fantastic. Now, if you can also add that to anti-evade champions, that will work great. So for example, Archangel on the top left with his neurotoxins, he negates everything. Same goes with Elsa Bloodstone. Once Mr. Fantastic evade once, she is going to start applying those cold snaps, so he cannot evade as well. Mole Man also has his true strike. He cannot miss, or he cannot evade until he's at 8 monster mass charges. So just build up to 8 monster mass, let the defender hit into your block so you can activate the frenzy, and then you can parry and use a heavy, and you will have that true strike during the frenzy mode as well. And the last one is going to be a Crossbones. Now this kind of fight can be much faster. I am only using a 5-star rank 4 Crossbones. You can use the other one as well. So Crossbone works really well here also because his furies will reduce the ability accuracy, and also Mr. Fantastic is a hero champion, so contempt will be in play. So the Crossbone is also a good counter if you have him as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for 2.2 chapter. I'll be doing 3.1 and then 3.2 soon, so we can finish off these when you get back to exploration of 7.3 videos. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and all of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. We are very near to 25,000 subs. Let's get there, guys. And apart from that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.